Dearly beloved, today is a day of new beginnings. As we have gathered here today to bear witness and celebrate the uniting in marriage of Melissa Lee Griffin and George Robert Carey III, as they take the first step of their new beginning, their new life together. When asked what they loved about each other, they both referenced the other's athleticism, physical beauty, and how good of a parent they are for Mackenzie. When asked how quickly they knew the other was the one, Melissa said, real early on, probably like 3 months. George said, geesh, probably only after a few months. When asked to tell me the story of how they met, they both said it was June 2016 at the Gloucester Fiesta. However, Melissa's version has her placed on the dance floor, minding her own business, with a group of female friends, when George came up out of nowhere and started to just dance with her. And then after the song, he kissed her. George's version highlights Melissa giving him the elevator eyes all night. And he told me in an interview, to be honest, I thought she was way out of my league. But the way she kept looking at me, I had to go for it anyway. Needless to say, thank God you guys figured that out right then and there before it was too late.
George, where do I begin? Ever since that fateful night at the Gloucester house, I knew you were meant to be in my life. I could not get this gorgeous guy that came up behind me to dance out of my mind. Now 5 years later, look at us, about to embark on one of the biggest commitments of our life with all of our friends and loved ones surrounding us. You are such a funny and loving fiance, and I can't wait to see how great of a husband you'll become. When I look at Mackenzie, I think of all the struggles you've gone through, and I'm so proud of the man that you've become. You are so gentle and kind with our daughter, and it makes me fall in love with you more and more each day. I can't wait to see what the future holds as husband and wife, and I know no matter what storms we encounter, that we'll make it through. I love you so much, George Robert. Now let's get married.
I give you this ring as a reminder that I will love, honor, and cherish you in all times, in all places, and in all ways forever.
I give you this ring as a reminder that I will love, honor, and cherish you in all times, in all places, and in all ways forever.
The two of you have declared your love for each other and your intent to enter into marriage with the exchanging of vows and rings, which can only mean one thing. By the power vested in me by both the internet and the state of Massachusetts, I now pronounce you husband and wife, and you may kiss the bride.
I always liked George. He puts up with my family, which is not an easy thing to do, especially when Larry spends all day making you do chores you don't want to do. You always get a smile, it's really cute. But he started to ask me questions about what to do for Mel and the baby and how he could take care of her. And I just thought, wow, like he loves her, and he cares about her, and I don't have to worry about it. I've got someone who's there with her every day to take care of her. And I've seen them growing to be wonderful parents to Mackenzie. And Mel's sensitive side is what makes her a fabulous mother. And your caring, protective side is what makes you an excellent father. It's also what's good. But I hope you remember that those are two really fabulous qualities about both of you. And they're the two things that are going to make you a fabulous husband and wife. And I couldn't be happier for you.
George and I grow closer and closer and closer. And, you know, we find out we come from the same type of families. And we have siblings. And we both love to fish. And George teaches me how to golf. And we grow this bond together, and we've been through so much together, but we know we're gonna get there someday, right? And here we are, with you and your beautiful bride and your baby girl, and I feel like I'm a proud father. Play hard, work hard, love hard.
So George, you may now open the gift. It's a spoon. Actually, we're gonna trade Mackenzie now, because I fed my daughter. You're gonna feed your daughter. Looks like a piece of watermelon. Awesome. I can't think of a man I'd rather hand my spoon over to than George Carey to carry on a tradition Melissa and I started. Things are going my way. This is a new day. This changes everything. This is a new day.